Oof. Alright. Welcome to Minecraft Survival Island. Oh man, I'm tired. I just woke up, like, probably about 35 minutes ago. It was funny, I woke up around, like, 9:01, so technically 34 minutes ago. I feel good to be back in the land of the living. My hair looks like dog shit, so I'm opting for a hat right now. And luckily, there's a hat right there. I just got out of the shower. Don't mind me. But yes, I feel bad. I missed my favorite streamer last night. I'm a nerd. I'm not happy about missing that. It's all good though. It was my fault. I stayed up like, I stayed up really late the other day, and yeah, it was kind of silly of me. Just couldn't fall asleep. Put this white block here because I'm going to be making a farmhouse, a better one than that. This is going to be my shed, and then I'm going to right to the side of here do some landscaping, and then we're going to make a little what is it called? Farmhouse. A barn. Oh my god. But yeah. So yeah, today's gonna be just a quick little video today. I just want to make a nice little video today because I think I've been neglecting my streaming and stuff. I think I have. I can't remember. I'll be honest with you. I've been asleep. It feels like I've been asleep so long I forget like all my memories. What just disappeared? But yeah. So, anyways. Yep, today we'll be playing Minecraft. I was awake for about 27 hours yesterday. It was probably a good idea for me to get some sleep yesterday. So I'm glad to be alive again. So what we're gonna do, what we got in the inventory? We could go start chopping down trees and start the barn. But I kind of want to start kind of let me make a shovel. We're gonna clear out, we'll do some landscaping. There's a shovel. Oh dude, we got plenty of wood. Might as well just make like a shovel at this point. I can get rid of, I don't need to be carrying that. There you go. Alright. Oh shit, it's already nighttime. I guess I could make a wood floor, but I don't know. I want to start, I want to make a barn, a proper barn. Alright, bedtime. There we are. I like the little hill tree thing we got going there, so I'm gonna probably leave that. Whoops. There you go. I should probably, I could answer some questions and do silly little question thingies like I did on my Twitch channel. Here, let me go ahead and finish digging this out because I want to get I want to at least clear this out for the barn. I don't know why I'm playing it like this. Maybe I'm so used to third-person games that I feel comfortable with just doing this. Oh, dude, I can't believe I stayed up so late the other day. I pretty much killed my body doing that. I like woke up and I was like, I woke up to use the restroom, and then I was like, dude, I'm so dead. I need to go back to sleep. I also have to work at 11 o'clock today. It's so weird. They mixed up my schedule. I'm not used to them mixing things up. Alright, that's a lot of dirt. Oops. What was that? Alright. Oh, hi, Endermans. Bye, Endermans. Yum. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn up the musica. Alright, let's do some answer questions thingies. Questions. Look at that amazing view of the head. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright, how... I'll try to answer question. Whoa, I'm like inside Steve. Alright. How... Okay, so I guess we'll ask these questions. We'll start off with number 2, because I've already answered number 1 on my other channel. How long was your longest relationship, and why did it end? Maybe, do I even want to get into this? It lasted 2 months. Next. Yeah, I'm not sad. Have you ever been engaged or married? Nope. Have you ever lived with a partner? Nope. Alright, let's get rid of this dirt. How important is religion or spirituality? Spirituality. Cinemony. I don't know. I don't really talk about God a lot. God's cool. Yeah. Alright, we'll say that. How do I feel about gay rights? Well, my sister's a transgender in Washington. So, yeah, I feel pretty comfortable around gay people, I guess. I think more power to them. They deserve as many rights as they need. Do you think money can buy happiness? No. There's been millions of times. There's been lots of millionaires who've committed suicide. So obviously, money doesn't buy you happiness. But yeah, no, I don't think money buys you happiness. And yeah, money doesn't buy you happiness. It's what you feel right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn it into woods. Alright, that should be enough. Let's see. I think I maybe have already answered some of these questions. My stream is brought to you by coffee. God, I need it right now. I'm tired as fuck. When was the last time I voted? Last election. And after that I think I decided I might not vote. Let's see. How would you describe your relationship with your family? I'm pretty close with my family. I like my family. Yeah, I would say I like my family. Let's see. Okay, I need to get in first person for this now. I'm actually building. So let's go ahead and like we'll start the barn right here. Whoops. I need to build an axe. Alright, start the next question. Do you have a best friend? I do. I do have a best friend. His name is Ben. Um, Ben's always been my rock, my brother. I mean, Ben's basically like family to me. Uh, he's been the one person that I've always, like, if I've always had something wrong or something I didn't understand, I would vent with him on it. I wouldn't necessarily expect a whole lot from Ben to say back, but I would expect him to listen to me, and I think that's the reason why I've always liked talking to my friend Ben, is because even if he may not have something to say at that time, um, he'll always listen to my problems. So, Ben, I love you. I love you, Ben. Let's see. What did you say? What is your love language? I forgot about that. I'm not sure. Are you an introvert? Hell to the yes. Yes, I am an introvert. That I am, sir. Aw. Rip. Alright. Let's build let's make this a little bit wider. Remember, we got llamas, we got doggos, we got the sheep. That'll be the sheep's bin right there. I won't move him into the barn. Doo 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 doo. Let's get just a basic square going. Alright. What's my next question? Do you hold any grudges? Currently no. Have you ever struggled with addiction? I guess cigarettes. Like, I've tried quitting cigarettes, but I'm really not good at that. I'm really not good at that. I've tried quitting, but I end up going back to cigarettes. I don't know. I've always, that is one of my goals in life, is to just say, like, I should quit cigarettes. But nah. Right now I'm content with smoking my menthol smooths. And yes, I smoke menthols. Yeah, I smoke it's super cheap. All right, so the reason why I buy menthols is because there's at my job across the street there's a gas station, and at that gas station they sell cigarettes for like $4 a pack. And I see $4 for a pack of menthols, and I'm like, I don't mind menthols. And it's $4 for a pack of cigarettes. I mean, you just can't go wrong there. Let's see. I'm gonna skip that question because that doesn't that's not necessarily stream appropriate. Do you think relationships can come back from cheating? I don't believe in cheating. I don't cheat myself, so I'm not really worried about that question right now. Who was your role model growing up? Naruto. I'm not even kidding. What is my favorite holiday? That's a really good question too. What's my favorite holiday? Um, it's kind of a mix-up between Thanksgiving and Halloween, um, and 4th of July. 4th of July I really like just because, like, I don't know, I love watching fireworks. I like lighting fireworks because not saying I'm necessarily a pyromaniac, but on 4th of July, if I have a chance to be a pyrotechnics for one evening, hell yeah, brother, I love fireworks. And the reason why I like Halloween is because you get a chance to dress up as like someone you really think is really cool. Like, I think it's cool, like, once a year I get to dress up as like my favorite character from anything. Like, one year I did Junkrat. I forgot, did I dress up as anybody? No, I did Junkrat again. I just rolled with my I need to make this barn bigger. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it 2 blocks wider. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2. I got all that wood to take down, but it's fine. I got axes. Alright. Alright, so what's the next question while I'm chopping down? Oh wait, I think I've been answering these questions. I've already been. Alright. What is the weirdest reason you've ever broken up with someone? I don't really care about that question. When was the time you laughed the hardest? I laugh a lot. So, I think I mainly laugh the most at my own incompetence. So, like, if I say I did something stupid, like, a long time ago, I will laugh at that. Like, I will laugh at myself. I think I laugh the hardest at my own stupid things I do. So, give it 2 years and I think everything I do now will be funny. If I win or fail. So. But, let's see. What is your pop culture guilty pleasure? What is that question? So I guess, like, what's something I like in pop culture, but is not necessarily liked by everything? I don't even know. I think the stuff I like is pretty tame, so I wouldn't even know for right now. Let's see. I can't think of anything, so I'm gonna move to the next question. If I can think of something I like, I'll come back to that. What's the weirdest thing you've ever bought? Now that's an easy question. Not, yeah, like legit. The easy... Shoot, that's not right. My OCD is gonna kill me on that. Alright, so... I think the weirdest thing I've ever bought, and I think Stream already knows about this, was that Diva body pillow. And I think I mentioned that before. I basically bought it for the memes. What was I gonna do? Was I gonna grab a shovel? I can't even remember what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna make a shovel or an axe. Oh my god. That's my alarm clock. This is the time I was supposed to get up. I woke up earlier. Let's see. Have you ever been to a palm reader? No. What were you like in high school? I was the other guy. I don't know, I was the popular loner. I knew a lot of people knew me, but like I was pretty much alone, especially towards senior year, just because I didn't have any classes with my good friends. So I think I spent a lot of time in art class. Like, I remember, yeah, yeah, I was just a popular loner. Like, I knew a lot of people knew me, but I didn't really fuck with a whole lot of people because at that point people were still doing wildin' stuff, like in high school, and I really did not want to be a part of that. Like, I had a good friend group. I think the friend group I had is something to say that I'm proud of that I had in high school because my friends were always there for me. What fiction or character do you relate with the most? Cloud from Final Fantasy. Would you rather be hot or cold? I've lived in Montana for so many fucking years now. I'm tired of the cold. I'd rather be hot at this point because I don't know. I think I'd rather be hot. I'd rather live in a warm environment. Though for some odd reason, I still want a nice little cabin in Alaska. Explain me that. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, if you could be born in a different decade, what decade would you choose? Ah, now that's a question I like answering. To be honest with you, I really wish I was born in like, I don't know. It's kind of, I want to be born in like, I would say in the future, like sometime in 1,000 years in the future, because at that point we're probably gonna start getting more comfortable to the idea of space travel, or yeah, I think we'd be getting more comfortable to the idea of space traveling and colonizing Mars and what stuff. To be honest, I feel like that would have been my time. I would have been really happy to do something like that, where even if I'm not necessarily a big part of the mission, or if they just need just actual people to fill up colonies, and they could do grunt work, like say like shoveling shit, I would still do it. Um, it's always been my dream to, or one of my fantasies is to be on a new world or do some new things that hasn't been done, or explore new things that hasn't been seen. I think that's what I mean to say. I think I would have really enjoyed that. I really do enjoy that kind of stuff. Oh no. You get away from that little puppy over there. You butthole. Let's see. What is your favorite part about being an adult? Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Bills. No, I don't know. Like, I think the best thing about being an adult is, say it's 2 a.m. No, because that's technically too late. Say it's 1:30 and you're hungry as fuck, and you really like the Taco Bell. Taco Bell runs at fucking 1:30 in the morning. That's my favorite part about being an adult. Is that at 2 o'clock, I'm able to go do that. I'm able to leave the house and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's kind of like the easier thing for me. Um, have you ever been given a fake number? No, but that's because I've never asked for too many girls' numbers. So I think out of the 3 numbers I've gotten in my lifetime, I've been pretty good on that. So yeah. I'll skip that question. That's not really stream appropriate. That question is also in the same category. Okay, I think all these questions. Okay, yeah, all those questions I could answer one of these questions, and then you'll get an idea why I can't answer these. Do you like strip clubs? No, I don't like strip clubs. So you could kind of get it was a bunch of questions along those set of lines right there, and the last question was probably the most PG-13 one to answer on stream, so we could skip that. Where's your ideal place to live? On a farm in the middle of nowhere, in an elegant house on the water, or in a hip downtown condo? Well, if I won the lottery, well, let's break it down though into one place instead of the lottery. If I had to choose one place to live, all right. If I had to choose one place to live, say get one free place, one blah blah blah. I would honestly want a beachside house. I love the beach. I love the water. I love the sand. I love just everything about that. So I'll choose a beachside house, and I'll call that like that. What is your favorite city? That's kind of a tough question. I've been to Florida, Orlando, Florida. I've been to New York. I've been to Washington D.C. I've been to Seattle. That's kind of a tough. I've been to a lot of cities now I think about it, but I think if I was to visit, I would say Orlando, Florida, because that'd be great. But to live, I live in Seattle, just because I know more about Seattle. I lived in Seattle. I have been to California. I've been to Los Angeles. I forgot about that. So yeah, Los Angeles or Orlando, Florida is kind of like tied because it's just like, warm weather, beaches and stuff like that. But to live, probably Seattle. But we're talking about like right now though. Like in the future, I could probably say something else. But I only know Seattle right now by heart, so that's the only reason why I would choose Seattle. So, if you could have any skill without having to work for it, what would it be? Oh, that's a great one. um, hmm. I'd want if I could have any skill without having to work for it, it would probably be to fly a plane. And I know that sounds kind of dumb and everything, but I don't know. I like it's funny because I hate flying, but I think the reason why I hate flying so much is the lack of control of being at nearly 29,000 feet. I think that would really get rid of my fear of flying if I knew how to fly. So that's probably why. What is your ideal vacation? Staying in an inclusive resort in Maui? Well, I already know. My favorite resort would be going to an island. Probably like Hawaii or Bora Bora or all that stuff. I think I would really dig that. I need to clear this out. I want to keep the little tree though, so I'm gonna give him a little thing to sit on here, because we'll keep the tree right there. That'd be looking nice in front of the barn, and we'll call it right there. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's see, what's another thing? Do you think it's possible for men and women to be just friends? Absolutely. Yeah, that is a thing. Just not with my exes. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know, that's kind of a tough question. I could probably say that for sure about only one ex that I would not want to be friends with, and we could just leave it at that. But everything else, yeah, you could still just be friends. Like at work, I have friends that are girls, and do I want to date them? No, there's only one girl I want to date right now. But I'm not really worried about the dating part until it's going to be an actual thing, so I'm not really worried about it. So we don't need to go too much further into that. Let me just finish that. Terraforming. Alright, we'll leave it like that so I could still do that if I wanted to. Alright, cool. La la la. Let's see. What's my biggest pet peeve? When people at my job don't put away their fucking baskets, that's my biggest. So I think I answered that question already when I was like, yeah, no, I don't have any pet peeves. And then I started thinking about the pet peeves I have at work. It's when people don't put away their fucking basket and they just leave it right at my self-checkout. So it's like only work related. The only thing I have that's pet peeve related is at my job. That's funny. Let's see. Let's see. Do you watch, read, or listen to the news? Yes, I do. I will make sure to, like, at least every 2 days, I'll go on YouTube and I'll look for what is it? Is it NBC? I watch NBC News. I watch NBC News to I feel like it's kind of important to stay up on current events. So like I actually learned about so I work in a grocery store, and there's this onion recall going on. I think like a week or two ago, started a week ago, and I saw about it first on the news clip. And I just watched the night on YouTube. If you go on YouTube and watch NBC, and they'll have pretty much one of their whole broadcasts. It's like a 20-minute video from yesterday's news. It's always one day behind because, you know. Anyways, but yeah. I learned about that on the news, so yeah, I like to stay kind of up to date on current events. You gotta stay in the know. Let's see. Do you like talking on the phone? Yeah, I do like talking on the phone. I don't mind talking on the phone. If I had to go back to school, what would you study? I would go back to acting. I would probably do my acting classes at FVCC up there. What? No, I'll skip that one. If you had to go, yep, nope, I already did that one. What's my favorite time of the year? Summer. By a long shot. Which fictional character do you have a crush on? Now that one's easy. Tifa Lockhart. Because, damn, dude. Tifa's so cute. Tifa Lockhart, and, yeah. I don't know. I really like Tifa. She's such a cutie pie. Da 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 da. Alright. Yeah, we're basically got it started. I have to admit, I could have made it look better. What the fuck is that? Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Get away! It's a baby zombie! Get away from me! Why aren't you dead yet? It's weird. Go away! Go away! What the fuck? Forgot about that. La la la. Have I broken any bones? No. I've never broken a single bone. I think my mom made me drink too much milk as a kid to get a broken bone. So yeah. Have you ever been skydiving? Nope. I would do it. I would do it though. I mean, I am afraid of heights, but I also believe in conquering fears, so yeah. If you were going to get a tattoo today, what would it be of? Now, that's a great question. I love tattoos. I just don't have the money to buy them. I would say I'd buy... It was funny. There's this movie called The Outsider that I actually really like. It's on Netflix. And they were talking about koi fish. And, the main character gets a koi fish swimming up his back, I think, or something like that, and it was to represent arrogance. But I do know that it would have been cooler if I think what I would want is it's a bunch of koi fish swimming up a waterfall, and at the very top of the waterfall, a dragon comes shooting out. And I would really dig that tattoo, because it would be like the metamorphosis of arrogance to going to something better. And I feel like that would best represent me better, is because I'd be like a koi fish turning into a mighty dragon. I don't know. It was really cool. It's also, by the way, that movie, The Outsider, good film. Good film. I think it has, what's his name? Jared Leto in it. I think that's one of the more well-known actors I know that are in there. It takes place about, I think it's just after World War II. There's this guy who goes to it just shows this guy in a Japanese prison, and that like it starts off in the film, and he gets out. He gets for doing so like for helping someone out in prison. He ends up saving one of a yakuza, and in return the yakuza helps him out when he gets out of jail, and blah 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 blah. The story goes on after that. It's a good film. I recommend watching it. It was probably one of my favorite films that came out from Netflix that year, and still one of my favorite films from Netflix so far. The Outsider. It's Gaijin in translation. They call him Gaijin. Well, yeah, I think I messed that up, but anyways. Have you ever tried to invent something? Yeah, it's called it's called not sleeping. No, I don't know. I think the only five-head idea before that it kind of became a dead meme, dead idea was I thought of actually Redbox before Redbox came out. So I didn't necessarily invent it. I had the idea, but someone had the they had the capital to fix in on that. But then again, I think that's one of those like generic ideas that everybody would think of. Like, man, I wish there was a more convenient way to go to the. I wish there was a more convenient way to get DVDs to rent. Now it's just like, who needs a DVD? I mean, I could just go to PlayStation Plus, rent a movie, or I could go on Netflix, blah 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 blah. You know. So yeah, I need to cut stream actually because I need to get ready for work. I work at 11 o'clock. I'll do a couple more questions. Yeah. All right. Here, I'll do a couple more questions. I'll move my laptop over here. Brought to you by Google Chromebook. I got hiccups. Let's see. Have I ever gotten anybody pregnant? No, I have not gotten anybody pregnant. If there's one thing I wish I could change about myself, I wouldn't be so goddamn lazy. I'm just a lazy person. I really wish I wasn't lazy. Who are you jealous of? Elon Musk, because that dude has more money than I do right now. And he's talking about, and he has the idea to get Mars going, like building a colony on Mars. Are you friends with any of your exes? Currently, no. Well, technically, no. Yeah, technically, no. Do. Have you ever had your heart broken? I think everybody's had their heart broken, so yeah. Let's see. Who was your first crush? Sakura. I don't know. I don't really remember my first crushes, to be honest. Who is your current crush? Chilin. That one's an easy one. Some of those questions are a little too risque for my stream. Do you believe in fate? Yes and no. I kind of do sometimes. Alright. And what's the last question on this thing? Do you fantasize about your crush? Yes. Like, sometimes... I'll go ahead and pull this off. The fantasy... Like, yeah. Like, sometimes I will daydream just sitting on a beach. Hanging out with my crush. So, yeah. That was a really easy question. I don't know. It's like questions that just answer. I think they're just like, you know, help you out. But yeah, no, yeah, totally. I just imagine sometimes just chilling on a beach with chilling. But yeah. Anyways, I want to say hasta luego, sayonara, and have a good day, my dudes. I gotta get ready for work. Also, yeah. Bye.